Bro, word on the street is that Ice Spice fell off, and it's actually going insanely viral. Do I think Ice Spice fell off? No. I'm not gonna lie, I think she's just been on tour. She ain't even get the chance to drop music. But they're saying she's melting, so let's see what they mean by this.
Ice Spice is a woman of many talents, and although rapping may not be one of them, twerking is. Like
who said she fell off, dog? Who said it?
Twerking is. Like she's really good at twerking, which is why this is so hard to announce, because the Ice Spice may have melted.
How's she a rapper but rapping not one of her talents? I ain't gonna lie, that album was ass. Bro, did y'all hear that album? called Lapita. That album was ass. And Ice Spice, I usually expect trash music out of you, but that album was actually next levels of dookie, bro. Like you had to put your whole elbow in the dumpster to reach out and make some music like that. You was making trash music on purpose. Bro, that album had, how do you have Gunna and Travis Scott on the album and there's still not a single hit on the album? That's how you know you out there making a wet dookie.
For anybody who doesn't know who Ice Spice is, she's a female rapper who took the world by storm in 2022. After her hit song Munch hit the...
Even Munch was ass. Yo, be real, which one of y'all got Ice Spice in y'all playlist? Now, Ice Spice has made a hit though. Deli's a hit, bro. I don't know if it's the beat. Deli's a hit, bro. That's it. Princess Diana's a hit too. I'm not gonna lie.
TikTok streets, that's all anybody could talk about. I mean, I'm included in that. No matter where you went or what platform you were on, you couldn't escape the Munch.
That ain't Ice Spice. That's hell. Where the ice at, bro? That's hell.
It was like a virus taking over your body, and the only way to stop it were to utter the words, "You thought I was feeling you?"
Hey,
What?
hold on.
Bro,
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. That song do come on. Me feel like a baddie. I ain't gonna. You thought I was feeling you? Yeah, bitch. Clock that. Clock that, bitch.
Talking about, man.
My bad. After this song blew up in popularity, Ice Spice would then proceed to go on one of the craziest runs the music industry has ever seen. In just 2 years, she achieved what most artists can only dream of. She dominated the charts with back-to-back hits.
She had more hits on the Billboard than anyone that year.
Collaborated with some of the biggest names in the industry and amassed millions of fans across every platform.
Nah, she speed ran rap, bro. That's speed running rap, bro. This is what you call pretty privilege at its finest. No chop dude is getting this famous. I hope you know that. I ain't gonna lie, chat. My chopped ass, I can't peak how Ice Spice peaked. You can't be chopped. I mean, I'm not that chopped, but like, bro, she's like 99 overall. Well, at least was praised that way. Pretty privilege is a fact. She can become a big rapper, and she don't even gotta be good at rap. How?
Like, she was
Twerking on
legitimately
TikTok?
unstoppable. And I should add that a massive component of her success was her attractiveness. But I'll get into that a little bit later. The point is, she was on top, all until, well, she wasn't anymore. Because now after a flopped album, a few public feuds, and Ozempic?
Yo, I did see it, bro. She did get dumb skinny. I don't know why she woke up, wanted to become a skeleton, but you know, we don't body shame, but we know Coi Leray got that, bro. You can't, bro. We know Coi Leray is a 99 skeleton build. It don't really get too much sweatier than that. Plus, I thought you was thick because you be eating oats. Bitches not taking shit from you but nuts. I got more ass than Ice Spice. How does that work? That should not be happening. Was that her only talent disappearing in our faces? I don't know. What y'all gotta say? Me personally, shit, it's not who I'm smashing. I don't see why I have to care. I never cared about Ice Spice thick or not thick. I'm not gonna lie.
Ozempic, she is no longer the Ice Cube that she once was, which has prompted the viral
Melted
statement,
Spice.
"The ice is melting." So the question is, where did it all go wrong? And to answer that, it's honestly pretty simple. Her music. Imagine for a second someone being famous for rapping, but they can't actually rap. And granted, she has a couple good songs, one being her song with Pink Panthers.
On me, this song's not good. This song's not good. Pink Panthers is good. She did not really eat on the song. She didn't do nothing. The song was so good, you couldn't ruin it. It was just someone with good clout driving it into it being good. Ain't heard nobody talk about this song since the virality went away. That's how you know that. People talk about songs that are old, that age well. People talk about Sundressed by A$AP Rocky. If you know, you know. Because it's good music. Nobody is talking about that Ice Spice verse. What are you talking about, bro? It was off of virality alone. And another thing that's just weird to me, you know the real reason why people saying Ice Spice fell off? No, it's not the album. Every album's ass. The album ain't the reason why she's ass. Every album's ass. You don't just wake up and be like, yo, Ice Spice dropped the ass album. First you gotta drop a good album for us to be disappointed in the album. The album met expectations for me. Y'all are saying she fell off because she doesn't have a fatty no more. Let's just be real.
But the majority of them are trash. And by trash, I mean she's literally talking about feces. And if you think that I'm kidding, unfortunately, I'm not. Because just by doing a simple search on TikTok, you can find numerous videos of people calling out this fact.
Ice Spice dropped a new song. Let's listen, why not?
I just did a fart and a poop at the same time. I call that a poop. My ass is so big. All I do is My poop is so smelly. It's looking like jelly. I just wanna fart. I'm breaking their hearts.
How are you better than Ice Spice? How? How? You already better. She do be rapping about poop a lot. I don't even know why. Let me find out Ice Spice got Diddy tendencies. You R. Kelly-ing out there? Is Riot getting R. Kelly'd? Riot, speak up, man.
I just wanna doo-doo. I just wanna poo-poo. Every day go to the
Every
toilet.
time I hear a person rap about pooping, I can't listen. I have to click the song off.
I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key vibing to that song.
Me
but
too.
I'm pretty sure you guys get the point. I mean, even major media companies like Complex posted a ranked tier list of her poop bars. And look, it's one thing to get memed on TikTok, but to have an actual company do it is kind of crazy. Which actually had me curious as to why she does talk about poop a lot. So I tried to find if there was anything online with her explaining why she does it. And to my surprise, somebody actually asked this question on Twitter and she responded. However, it wasn't like a genuine response. It was just her memeing, saying that she has a shit on bitches fetish.
Oh my God, cringe.
Which just means she has a fetish for doing better than people. But when you think about it, it doesn't really make any sense. Like, I get the sarcastic remark
You dropped a song called Fart.
she's going for, but how does like farting equate into that? I'm also more surprised that a song with shit and fart in the title got 33 million views.
Bro, y'all really ran that trash ass song up, bro. I'm telling you, bro, when a music video this crazy, how could you, man, with a music video that portrays something this crazy, how could you not click?
I think that's an issue that we need to talk about. Like, we need
Ass is promotion. Your ass is your money maker. At the end of the day, it's a money glitch. At the end of the day, y'all got her rich, so she's gonna go to sleep and die rich. Because of y'all hyped it up. Oh, she got an ass. We gonna make her rich till she die. Bro, she can retire now, gang. She's not going broke unless she's literally four chromosomes.
need to discuss this.
It's too
because
late,
with
bro.
lyrics like these, I legitimately refuse to believe that she made millions of dollars off this song. I think we as a society really need to get a grip on the music that we're promoting and
She is
listening
fine
to.
shit,
I
though.
also think this guy replying to Ice Spice on Twitter
Bro, just like me. He said, "Can you shit on me next, please?"
should be thrown in jail. Stuff like this should at least carry 5 to 10 years, because this guy really needs to reevaluate. Another major issue with her music is that it all sounds the exact same. It's like the same beat, the same lyrics, and it's just all different variations of the same song. Some would even say
It is different variations, but all sounds the same. I wouldn't agree. Bikini Bottom don't sound like much. Bikini Bottom don't sound like How High. Doesn't she got like a song called like How High or like Butterfly Cool or something like that? She got a method though. Put a song where people can shake their hips though. But she has songs that sound different, bro. I can't even lie. Bro, we both from the Bronx, so I know that you dirty. Doesn't sound like Princess Diana. But In Her Mood and Deli did it first. It is a method. In Her Mood was a banger too. I'm not gonna lie, Ice Spice got bangers, bro. I have to admit it, bro. Sexy Red got bangers too. They're not good rappers, but they know how to make a song that makes you get up and dance. Like, ain't Watch Me Whippin' Nene a banger? It's a song everybody knows because it's catchy. You don't have to be talented to make catchy music. That's just the fact I had to learn. And it's evident, bro.
And granted, that issue isn't an Ice Spice specific problem, but when you add in everything else to the equation, the question becomes, does she really deserve to be this famous?
Someone please
Nah.
explain to me why Ice Spice, like all of her songs, sound the exact same.
Yo, I'm just gonna say it, bro. It's just cause you white, bro. I don't usually pull this card that often. It's cause you white, bro. You gonna probably think dreads and braids the same. Y'all just saying, bro, at the end of the day, bro, if you don't make sense, you don't make sense. I'm not on Ice Spice side. I think she trash and fell off, but if you think it just sounds the same, obviously if you got heavy metal ears, everything sounds the same, gang. Sorry.
Like, girl,
Like, that's like me saying all heavy metal sounds the same. Bro, I don't know shit, but know nothing about heavy metal, nor do I know the subgenres. So I'm obviously gonna easily get confused and not be able to tell the difference. Sorry, gang. Speak on something you know about.
switch it up, bro. Like,
I mean, also, if you from New York, wouldn't you make New York type songs? I'm confused. Y'all want her to say slat and like hum? You like y'all gotta be realistic, bro. Okay, she could maybe rap like she on some Nicki shit or something, but like, yes, you're gonna get mainly New York beats. But there are some songs that ain't like that though. Bikini Bottom don't sound like In Her Mood. I'm sorry, bro. And In Her Mood, I don't know, bro, cause she was kind of in her bag on In Her Mood. Does In Her Mood sound like Deli? Do y'all think Ice Spice sound the same? I don't know.
Now that we've established that she can't really rap, some people are going to be asking why she's so popular. And that's where her attractiveness and her dance moves come in. Because if you can't market your music, you might as well market your body. The infamous Ice Spice twerking is probably talked about more than her actual
Yo, Ice Spice make her OnlyFans. How much money does she make? Put predictions, bro.
music, because it's everywhere. She does it on stage, she does it on stream, she does it on the side of the road, she even does it in the Krusty Krab. I'm sorry. It's like you literally can't have one without the other. Think of a yin and a yang. Have you ever seen the yin without the yang, or the yang without the yin? Just like Ice Spice. Have you ever seen a concert where she isn't twerking? Matter of fact, have you ever
What you doing if you go to an Ice Spice concert and she don't twerk? I need my money back. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga think I came for the songs? Yo, run that bread back.
seen her on camera and not twerking? Like, they call it her signature move.
Do that dance, fine shit. Peak Ice Spice right here. Kaisa not a better man than me. Nigga like me would have passed out. I ain't even at that point where I'm trying to shoot my shot. I'm at that point like Ice Spice walk in my vicinity and throw some ass. I'm just passing out, gang.
And people are tired of it. Like, I've never seen this many people hate on somebody twerking. And these twerking videos are from a few months ago, but at the very least, at least people didn't say she looked bad. Like, of course people were tired of her twerking, but they weren't saying she was unattractive and looked bad. However, that same thing can't still be said today, because from the looks of it, Ice Spice has lost her ultimate weapon.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
If it is
Now you is washed. Nah, you actually is washed. I see it now. I understand it now. Now you washed as hell. Ice Spice washed as hell. I understand it now. That's the Britney Spears method. You want something, and it ain't. You not sober. Ain't no way. Oh, why would you take Ozempic if that's your moneymaker? I don't get it. Nah, you washed up. I'm pretty sure I got a fatter bird.
If it isn't apparent already, Ice Spice has lost a lot of weight. She even has clips of her working out in the gym posted.
What gym workout is this? Nah, you rapper slash OF model. What gym workout? I ain't never did this workout in the gym.
On her TikTok, although a lot of people suspect her weight loss is from Ozempic for some reason, with comments like she's the Ozempic final boss or that Ozempic kicking in for sure. And if you don't know what Ozempic is, it's originally a drug to treat diabetes, but people have been using it to treat weight loss. And note, I'm a gym guy myself. Here's me benching 405 pounds. I personally don't think she's on Ozempic, but people are gonna say what they're benching 405 pounds. I personally don't think she's on Ozempic.
There's a lot of things people use to lose weight. Drugs. Let's be real. I think it's drugs. I seen her on Kaisa in that stream. She did not look sober.
But people are gonna say what they're gonna say. I mean, people literally think I take steroids because I have a lot of muscles, but in reality, it's just hard work. But let's get back on track. Under normal circumstances, somebody losing weight is typically a good thing because it signifies.
Bruh. Bruh, people was like, she getting healthy. Nah, bruh. Both sides look healthy to me, bruh. Nah, bruh. This is wicked, bro. Bro, this is wicked, bro. The things that is, oh my God. Maybe she could afford a trainer now. Maybe she can afford good nutritioning. The only thing about it is, bro, like, bro, it be bum niggas speaking on women. Like, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm low-key a feminist, bro. Like, bum niggas be speaking on women, chat. Like, I don't know, bro. I feel like a bum. I don't got the right to talk about what a woman should do, bro. I'm gonna be real. She washed up as an artist. That's all I can say, bro. This is a cool picture, bro.
That they're trying to become healthier. However, this circumstance is far from normal, and Ice Spice losing weight is a bad thing.
Like, bro, look at her. Bro, she look like she on a whole nother planet, bro. Y'all, what? Ice Spice is a geeker, bro. Look at her eyes and tell me if you don't see that. Zoom in or something, bro.
Stance is far from normal, and Ice Spice losing weight,
bro, she is simply fried,
is a bad thing. Being that her body is used to basically promote her entire career, Ice Spice getting slimmer and losing the ability to shake more skin is
they
a bad
said you look like Chucky's son.
thing.
What? Where the hell is Ice Spice booty?
That seems to be a normal reaction now when looking at the new Ice Spice, because tons of people are just asking what happened.
Black hair too? Now you washed. I ain't gonna lie. Do you think she would have blew up if she came into the game like this? Maybe not as easy as she did before.
By losing weight,
Now you washed, dude. This is bad, bro.
she's essentially eliminating one of the only reasons people go to her shows or watch her videos online. It's because of that lust.
Bro, there's no way that this is a playlist, bro. This is disgusting work, bro. Somebody actually needs help, bro.
Factor.
Why
as
does
sad
this
as it
have 2.6 million views, bro?
is to say
That's more views than her last song she dropped, bro. Y'all crazy.
to her. This is the biggest problem with marketing your body or attaching it to your image, because when you change, so will your audience. Think about how different the reaction was when someone like Adele lost a lot of weight and went public about it.
Nah, Adele looks great, bro. Adele looks amazing, bro. I don't know, bro. This is a glow up, bro. She got in her bag. I don't know what she did, what she took. Ozempic did her right. Ice Spice, it's like you had the weight in the right areas. I don't know why you would want to lose the weight. Adele had the weight in the chin. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could, Adele gained aura. You lost aura.
Lost a lot of weight and went public about it. People were shocked, but they knew it wouldn't have an impact on her career, because Adele's talent is in her voice and her music, not her body. It also helps a lot that Adele is likable and not hated by some fan bases. As for the future of Ice Spice's career, here are my predictions. I think she'll continue the trend of losing monthly listeners, as she's already.
But here goes another thing, bro. People don't be knowing, like, not this guy in this video, but bro, this should not have been publicized. This is dumb. She did not lose 25 million people who was listening to her music, bro. Y'all just found out that people, bro, oh my god. Ice Spice losing monthly listeners was normal. Ice Spice had trending songs like that song with Pink Panthers. I forgot what his name. Got out my they did I would enough. Did my shit that I would enough. So she gained 20 million monthly listeners off of the fact that song was that viral. If that song was not that viral, her monthly listeners would be like what it looks like now. Monthly listeners does not really talk about how popular you are, because a person like Playboi Carti has not dropped an album in 4 years, but his monthly listeners is big off of features alone because he's collabing with big artists like Carnival, Timeless with The Weeknd. That's why they have a lot of monthly listeners. It's not really the people that listen to directly their music. Before Carti did that feature run, his monthly, he didn't just drop a new album and new people listen to the album. It's not from the albums. It's like the monthly listeners that she has right now is from her albums, not from the features that inflate it and make it look bigger than what it really is. She didn't lose popularity from that. If anything, she might be as bigger than ever because people keep talking about this shit. I hope I'm making sense.
She lost a lot. I think in the past year she's lost around like 25 million. However, I don't think she'll become irrelevant, as she still has a large group of people who still love her. I mean, even while recording this video, Fortnite just added her to the game and gave
Ice Spice in Fortnite is nasty work. On me, I'm not buying this.
her a skin, which, if I'm being honest, that's fucking dope. But from the looks of it, people wanted a twerking emote.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
They said they nerfed the GAT. Oh my lord.
No!
However,
This made a Fortnite skin to have a fat ass. Yo, you parents.
in regards to Ice Spice's weight, I don't think she'll continue losing it. I say this because, in a nutshell, it's just not a business move. And knowing how Ice Spice wanted to do this career for money,
When did you first start dreaming about a career in music?
Honestly, I just, like, ever since I was a little girl, I just knew I wanted to make a lot of money. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would just, like, sit there and look on Google.
Yo, that chain ass though. I'm not even hating. This chain is trash. I'm not even gonna lie. Yo, chat, whose chain harder, mine's or hers? Bro, go to my Instagram, bro. The Foreign Society piece, way tougher. This is trash. I'm not gonna lie. This look like, you know when you go into the jewelry store and they already have pieces made? This look like one of them pieces. I ain't gonna cap. That shit garbage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would just like sit
I mean,
there
it's
and
hitting,
look on
though.
Google like how to become a billionaire. And music never came up.
No, yeah, it's not on the list.
Which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with that. I just doubt she'll pick being a little bit in shape over more money. However, I do think it's about time that she starts making lyrically good music. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below.
I'm not a girl. Like, I'm not listening to that bullshit no matter what. I don't care. She could rap like Nicki Minaj tomorrow, nigga. Songs. I'm gonna tell you why. Look like listening to a girl rap about her ass. Hell, I'm trying to listen to something that's gonna motivate me, get some money. Nigga, do you know Kanye West exists, kid? I let Frank Ocean slide. He might rap about some dick here and there. But on me, I'm not finna listen to a girl rap about being a bad bitch. You gotta be real good, like Glorilla good. Now Glorilla, crop top with some biker shorts. I'm showing off my moose knuckle. I'm rocking with that for sure. Sexy Red, nah, I ain't gonna lie. You can rap about your ass. You just gotta be good at it. You not good at it. Cause Sexy Red can literally say, boy, you know this ass super fat. I ain't lying, dawg. Hit! Ice Spice, I'm sorry, bro. You got this far in general, so you should be thankful because getting that far with that least amount of talent, no hate and shit, is impressive. I'll give you that. You a good marketing tool. That's the thing. Labels will sign pretty faces, put money behind it, and bring you mid material and market it well. Let me tell you something. McDonald's is the biggest restaurant for a reason. It's not the best place that sells burgers, but it's the best marketed place that sells burgers. It's marketable. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The slogan itself, marketable. Ice Spice, marketable. So obviously she's gonna be big, no matter what. But she's becoming least and least amount marketable every day, which is the problem. That ass was marketable. You don't got an ass. So now you got mid material, and what marketed you to get as big as you were, it's not what it was. Do I give a Do you? I don't. It's not my business. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel the need to speak on women, you know, but Ice Spice isn't that much of a likable person. Let's be real. Let's read what people have to say about this shit. They calling her useless. Famous for your body. The girl from Fortnite. Oh my God. See y'all in the next one. Today, we have something quite literally funny in my eyes. I don't know what's going on, but somebody made a video that's 6 minutes and 41 seconds long. Shout out to this person. It says, Abdul up next, out of context. Quote unquote, not AI. I have no clue why he said not AI, but that should let y'all know everything y'all need to know. Because if they're clarifying if it's AI or not, that's how you know it's AI. I'm assuming they're gonna go hard, and I just want y'all to know, like, I'm the straightest man alive. That's clearly obvious. Everybody in the chat knows I'm very straight. I'm the straightest man alive. Not anything wrong with not being straight. I like curves, you know. Women are curvy. It's a lot of things that are curvy. If you're choosing to be perpendicular instead of straight, it's still cool. And it says, you're never beating the allegations, my good sir. Shout out to this account, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ever want to come across the video and like it, show them some love. And let's see it, chat. Over or under? Like, y'all think it's real? Y'all think it's sus? To start it off, I see a sock in the background, 3 lotions, and an Aquaphor. So it actually doesn't look good to start, but we're just gonna see. Definitely AI. I got 5 lotions now. I call the man daddy. I beat my meat in the shower. All right, okay. So far, not even that bad. I mean, we've all been in this position before. Like, this pausing right here, I can confirm everybody has done this before. Like, it's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. I might call the man daddy. Doesn't really sound like something that I'd say, but I guess. I beat my meat in the shower. I have nothing to say about that clip. It's underrated. It's underrated. Ready or not, here I go. You might as well change my name to Osama bin Laden. Thick ass! Thick ass! Oh my... That had to be a woman. That had to be a woman. That had to be a woman. To Osama bin Laden. Thick ass! This has to be a woman. I would not zoom in and say thick ass if it was a guy. Come on, Chad. Thick ass! Oh my god! I will clap a crackhead from the back after a night after it rained. I'm looking. I have no clue what was going on there. I have no clue why I thought to say that. Okay, like, I'm just a human, bro. Like, I'm just... That one had to be AI. That one had to be AI, for sure. Oh my god! I will clap a crackhead had from to the be back AI. After a night after... Have my background and everything. This just looks like AI. Just look at my glasses. They're always dirtier than that. After it rained... I'm looking at 3 fine-ass niggas right now. Fatter ass? I'm damn sure winning. Who wants smoke? I think I'd rather look at anime feet. Yeah, I'm happy I seen some anime feet. Yeah, that's not good. You could have shook some. What the fuck? If you was wrong with this nigga, bro? You could have shook. What the fuck is going on? That has to be fake. Yo, this is kind of crazy. That one had. There's definitely something wrong with this one. I ain't never did that. I ain't never did this one, bro. There's a few I don't condone. You could have shook some if you was gonna ruin your life. I just would have shook some. You gonna shake it again? Oh, this one for sure AI. Booty, they gonna be twerking it. I'm gonna be like, go bestie, drooling out my mouth. Yeah, get it, best friend. Shit. Oh my god.
Mr. Knife Man.
I found a way to beat me.
I want to blow your back from behind type shit.
I hate to say it, but if you grew up in Angola with an 8-year-old, you're not gonna grow up and think, oh, you know what? For me, it's gonna be 18.
So what y'all think, chat? AI or nah? Yes or no? It's giving AI.
Nigga, that's some American bro. In Brazil, it's 14.
I knew it wasn't just me.
It's 20. It's all depending on your environment. Like there's pedophilic based off of your.
No, yo, back the fuck up, nigga. The headset not even fully placed on my face and the light is gone. And I got on the same shorts in the video than right now. That's how you know it's AI, because this is my first time wearing these shorts. But second, like, this is the same face that I always make when this nigga music play. This nigga got Lil Pump looking like Tupac. You see that comment? Come on, bro. He's right. I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. I'm telling you, bro, it be big booty ass niggas out here, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. I'm telling you, bro, it be big booty ass niggas out here, bro. I might actually crash my car into the school. Literally. Why did somebody just ask me to show the sock that I bust? I'm gonna go ahead and chew me up some meat. I'm a meat goblin. Yo, bro, this has to be fake, bro. Yo, bro, I just want to make it clear I am the straightest man alive. I don't condone, nor do I remember the day I said these. Must have been a rough day, I'm not gonna lie. Are into the school, literally. Why did somebody just ask me to show the sock that I bust into? I'm gonna go ahead and chew me up some meat. I'm a meat gobbler. I love me meat. Big booty, big. Where are his ankles cut? Bro, I love me meat. When did I ever put the camera like this? Like, how do y'all not know that, bro? How can y'all not tell this is AI? When has the camera ever been held like this? What camera am I holding? Bust into. I'm gonna go ahead and chew me up some meat. I'm a meat gobbler. I love me meat. Big booty, big, lumptious, scrumptious. She try to suck your dick, her lips gonna pop open. I'm not. Man, I don't care about none of that. Tell North Korea I want the smoke. Yo, hold the fuck up. I don't want smoke with North Korea, bro. Hey, I done had enough time to think about what I said right there, and I don't want smoke with North Korea. Let's just make that very clear right now. Kim Jong-un, I'll drop down and give you a hand right now if it means I don't get no smoke, bro. Let me know what you want to do, Kim Jong-un. I know you look like a little big-ass puffy. You look like, you look like an Oompa Loompa. But honestly, bro, let me know what we gotta do to squash that. That definitely has to be Cal. I don't want nothing to do with North Korea. I'm not. Man, I don't care about none of that. Tell North Korea I want the smoke. I sent her a message when the Titanic sub hit. I said, them falling into the ocean makes me feel like how I fell in love with you. You don't gotta respond. Just tell your mama I said hello. Riz! She left me on scene, bro. What? Nigga, if you don't go get you a monkey shirt, what is that? Drip, 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 drip. Nigga, if you don't go get you a monkey shirt, what is that? Yo drip ass. Who fit better, mine's or his? I'm about to nut. The TikTok indicates twerking, I'ma bounce that booty. Don't be surprised when you see a whole lot of meat on y'all timeline. What do you mean a whole lot of dually meat? Oh my God. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. What the fuck? Great, great. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Watching, bro, reacting to hentai is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Blatantly reacting to hentai. Oh, y'all can't even see it. Oh my God, no. Reacting to hentai is crazy. Nigga, if you don't go get you a monkey shirt, what is that? Yo drip ass. Who fit better, mine's or his? I'm about to nut. The TikTok indicates twerking, I'ma bounce that booty. Don't be surprised when you see a whole lot of meat on y'all timeline. What do you mean a whole lot of dually meat? Oh my God. This is the nastiest clip I probably got. I ain't gonna lie. This is the craziest clip I probably ever seen in my life, bro. Blatantly reacting to hentai on a video is the weirdest shit in history. I'll be real, bro. I don't think this one was real. That one has to be AI. I mean, a whole lot of dually meat. Hold up. Look this up, you guys. If I would have heard breathing under my room with the vent stop. Bro, that is actually the craziest shit I've ever seen. That is something I don't remember doing. This up, you guys. If I would have heard breathing under my room when the vent stopped, I wouldn't have looked who it was. I would have jumped out of bed and ran. Came back with the Hall of Fame pump gold shotgun that does 220 to the dome. Don't tell me my booty hole needs to be tested. Fuck Tiana Trump. I need Donald Trump. I never, bro. What was he cooking? What? Oh my God. What? I'm not even understanding the logic behind somebody. This clear as day out of context for a reason. There's no way I said that to say that. Everything has a reason. You don't just wake up, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't remember this one, Chad. I need Donald Trump? Shit.
You're too old to do.
I'm not trying to get my dick bit off. That's not even a good one. Shit, could we have gotten pandas? Why they get goats? You don't think they ain't won no horse? Have you seen the horse's dick? Bro got it. What? Yo, this is actually my first time in my life. What? You don't think they ain't won no horse? Have you seen the horse's dick? Bro got his booty crack hanging out. Somebody smell like shit! Do I look like I fantasize about the other gender? Yes, you fucking do! Damn it! What? What type of statement? Yes! You do! Like I fantasize about the other... Do I look like I fantasize about the other gender? Like with this fucking creepy ass smile, you weird piece of shit! Yes! What size? How many inches is you? Hell yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? Size. How many inches is you? Hell yeah. What is this clip? Yeah. That's fake! Bro, how many inches is you? Nah, bruh. Put this one in slow motion, man. I need answers. What was I saying? What the fuck? Is this nigga serious? That one gotta be fake. I don't even. God damn, bro. My digital blueprint is cooked. I would let that strawberry bust on my face for some money. What are you talking about? That's the same bird I just hit when I was driving. This is the male version of getting a BBL. Fat Bello, RedTube, MyGaySites.com. Oh, you want a turbulence check? Okay, bet. No, nah, this one's gotta be fake. This one, nah, that one gotta be fake though. This one gotta be fake. Okay, bet. There's no way I'm cheesing as I try to show turbulence. Look, why am I cheesing so hard as I try to make my dick clap, bro? This video means nothing, bro. I'm still the straightest man alive. Let's just keep that clear. Bro definitely has more motion. Wait, did I hear something? Chat, y'all hear that? Bro definitely has more motion in the, you know what I'm saying? Bro is definitely packing the dumpy. Hey, that means you get to beat your knee on speaker. What? That would be Fido. What? No, this. Oh my god. The dumpy. Hey, that means you get to beat your knee on speaker. What? That would be Fido. I'm tripping. What am I watching? What? I have no clue what the heck I'm looking at. Dog had dumb cake. The 2mm defeater can't even last 15 seconds. Alright, that probably was the only one that was true, chat. Yesterday, I lasted less than 20 seconds again. My shortest record is 2 strokes in it. I ain't never lasted longer than 5 strokes in it in my life, though. I'm a 2-stroke type of nigga. If Ruby Rose ain't ready for 2 strokes out of me, that's all I can provide. That's probably the truest statement here. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably the truest statement. I still can only last 2 strokes. The 2mm defeater can't even last 15 seconds. I got a good session, good goon session to attend to after, but that's just about it. So what? Yes, I might be good goon. Nah, I don't beat my meat at this computer. I only did that like 17 times. That's it. I made more than 17 videos. So I don't really beat my meat at this computer. Yo, chat, I even last like 20 seconds when beating my meat too. If you don't last long, bro, if you last longer than 30 seconds in general, you're just a weird nigga. I'm not gonna lie, you're just weird, especially when you're beating your meat. There should be no reason why you last longer than 30 seconds beating your meat. That's what makes you guys an addict and not me an addict. If it only take me 30 seconds to beat my meat, it's not like I'm addicted to corn. Bro, I beat my meat for 30 seconds a day. That's moderate. Y'all niggas be on social media for 9 hours a day. That's true addiction. Y'all do drugs all day, every day. I just beat my meat 30 seconds a day. That's it. So honestly, if you last longer, yeah, only 17 times is not enough. If you last longer than 30 seconds when beating your meat, that is kind of weird because you watch it every day for a time zone. Like, you beating your meat longer than TV episodes once you last longer than 5 minutes. All the homies is lasting less than a minute when beating our meats this year. Session to attend to after, but that's just about it. So yes, I might be naked at the desk. Oh. Nah. Woo! What the fuck? The demons, y'all see me on this bed beating my fucking meat. What? What? Oh shit! What the? I was about to be all political. Oh no! Don't be doing that. Oh shit, man! Hey, they having fun. Shit, where my invite type shit? What, nigga? Nigga, what the fuck? All the things you could have said. All the options. You said, where's my invite? Oh shit, man. Hey, they having fun. Oh no, don't be doing that. Oh shit, man. Once the nigga put his hands up and made this face, you know nothing good was about to come out of this nigga's mouth. Hey, they having fun. Shit, where my invite? Type shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, bro, what the fuck? Holy shit, nigga! Who said I was ready for that? Who said I could do that? Yo, slow that shit down, nigga! You ain't even give no jump scare advisory or nothing, asshole! Shit, where my invite type shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, the only time nigga talking about prime duel. You're a witness in prime duel, kid. Slap me on all of these old dual spaces, boy. I can get gayer now, chat. I'm legal age to be gay. Liking your cousin is when I'm on my late night beat session. What? Hey man, the only time I condone liking your cousin is when I'm on my late night beat session. Yo, bro, what? Oh, he's packing. I'm dually on the beat. Hey, I just be beating my meat. Hey, I just be watching the TV and I just should be sitting here beating my. Let me see. Was there any in the corner that you guys missed from earlier? All right, on a scale of how much is AI, I'd probably say like 99% of the video had to be AI because it didn't really make no sense why I would say any of those things. Or we're gonna just take into the fact that it did say out of context, Chad. So the fact that said out of context made it more make sense. Cause I can't really see myself really doing any of these things that I'm accused of in this video. These are nice accusations, nice allegations and all, bro. But my lawyer is going to see you, brother. So, yeah, good job with that. My lawyer is definitely going to be speaking to the owner of this video, talking about some gay. All right, okay. I'm gonna find you, whoever made this video. You did your due diligence and research. It's a W video. I'm gonna find you though, boy. And when I find you, I'm gonna do everything I said in that video to you, nigga. Since you wanna be all Mr. Find some shit. Okay, since you wanna find this, you're gonna find yourself getting didified. Since you wanna play, like I don't, let's play. You know I like to play games. And I'm not talking about no regular game. I'm gonna find you, boy. Thanks for watching. The allegations aren't true.
I remember when I was 13, there was dudes who were smoking and smashing. Like, that was just insane to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. My first time ever smoking was in middle school, actually 6th grade. And I'm not proud of that at all. I ain't get no cheeks in middle school though. I was trying to. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to. 7th grade, 6th grade. Bro, I was trying to. More Abdul up next. Welcome back to another video on this channel, man. Yes, I told y'all boys I was gonna get consistent one way or another. I had to rearrange how I was spending my time, so now I'm spending less time gooning now, more time making videos, man. You're welcome. Kids that peaked in middle school is the title of this video. Peaked in middle school? How do you peak in middle school? How are you telling me my entire life peaked before I even went through puberty? So what do I do after that? I'm unk status at 15? What do I do after that point? How do you peak in middle school? How do you ruin being rich, successful, lit, fire at 12 years old. All you gotta do is keep doing it. Like, if I was lit in middle school like how Justin Bieber was like 12 years old, 35-year-olds on his meat. Justin, you're so cute. Even if I was in Justin Bieber status, the only way I'll be able to fumble that is probably, I don't know, maybe getting fat. Dude, how many millions of dollars at 12? Do you know what I would be eating? My closet, my dinner every day will be Little Bites. Chuck it down with a little Mountain Dew after. Yeah, I know Mountain Dew make your meat littler, but I'm already working with a 2 centimeter. It don't matter.
You're probably familiar with peaking in high school. If you've graduated, I'm sure you can think of people who were the coolest back in high school, but now have seemingly fizzled into nothing.
Yo, low-key, I'm gonna be honest, this whole peaking in high school stuff, people be kind of like miserable. I personally believe if you're sitting down worried about who peaked in high school, you miserable. Like, bro, for example, I was in high school 5 years ago. Do not laugh at me, bro. I graduated in 2021. So not 5 years ago. I graduated in 2021. If I sat down and looked at what they were doing with their lives and was like, oh, who peaked? Who's doing the best? Bro, you're officially a cornball and I've lost all respect for you. You're not doing you if you care about what other people are doing. Like, that's not peak. That's not peak. You ain't getting no aura for that, brother. But I'll be real. I do know a few mothers. A little too many mothers. Stroke game, wicked hand.
Whether it be the football player that was good but never good enough to make it to college, or the prom king or queen that were the most desired people back in high school, but never really had any goals or aspirations and were completely unprepared for the cold reality of life. Or that one girl, how do I say?
The thing is, bro, dorks low-key be sitting down here like getting roasted on in person and walking away after getting roasted on like, don't worry, that's why you're gonna be nothing in life and I'm gonna be everything. Bro, you're not an anime character, gang. Get your lame ass on. Again, personally, that's how I feel. I feel like that's kind of corny to sit down and say, just focus on you, bro. These people are irrelevant on your vision, on what you want to do. If you doing what you want to do, going hard because of another person, do you really do what you want to do because you want to do it? Do you really?
How do I say this? Who enjoyed sharing her cheer to all the boys at school. Whatever the example in your mind may be.
What my school bop doing? One school bop I know pregnant right now. Another school bop, they just working, man. These are just regular people, man, to be real. The thing is, bro, the craziest part, when you graduate, you realize how many undercover bops it was. Because the school bop ain't even get pregnant first, bro. There's undercover bops, gang. Undercover bops. Like, you might just be speaking to somebody you don't speak to like that. Y'all never talk about girls. You just so happen to talk about girls with this guy for the first time. And he just tell you about a shorty you had no clue. That's kind of more so what happened. But at the end of the day, it's just working a job, man.
Peaking in middle school. Buckle up, because this video might be depressing to those that it applies to. Now, you may be thinking, Philip, peaking in middle school? What does that even mean? In middle school, I was doing Fortnite dances and pooping in urinals. How is it even possible to peak when I'm 12 years old? Well, let me tell you. How is it even possible to peak when I'm 12 years old? Well, let me tell you with a real life story. How do you peak at 12? When I was 12 years old, the coolest middle schooler of all time was Mikey Williams, the self-proclaimed #1 ranked 7th grade basketball player in the country. He was in my grade, so I remember back in 2018 when he was dunking as an 8th grader, talking trash, dapping up LeBron, and
Nah, Mikey Williams was pretty legendary growing up. I'm not gonna lie. I had one friend who played basketball. I used to just be like, yo, you know Mikey Williams better than you? He used to want to never speak to me again in his life because Mikey Williams is better than him. That's crazy. I was just reminding him. Like, anytime we talk trash, I'm like, just remind him, like, not going to the NBA and Mikey is, bro. It's crazy because they ended up both not going.
Breaking all these crazy scoring records. And not to mention, every single girl I knew, and I mean every single girl I knew back in middle school had a crush on him.
Hold on, bro. This wasn't Justin Bieber or nothing. Yeah, he had some motion. It wasn't Justin Bieber. But I'm kind of confused on what a girl who knows absolutely nothing about basketball is crushing on a middle school basketball player. If she don't even know what team KD plays on, what the hell she know about Mikey Williams? That makes no sense. Or, like, do you know how many levels in, like, why don't you know anything about college players, high school players, middle school? What team, what number, jersey number does Stephen Curry wear? Like, what?
I mean, this dude was the king of 8th graders. As a middle...
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I more so believe... I'm also a hater myself, so I'm not finna sit... If I'm in 6th grade and a shorty next to me talking about Mikey Williams, I'm be like... You know they just be exaggerating it, right? Like, I'm a hater. I'm that type of hater. I will get you gone in front of the shorties. This ain't even his shorties. He don't know these shorties. I know these shorties, man. He don't know him. He'll be all right.
Middle schooler, he had a bigger social media following than most NBA players, and he was being interviewed and profiled by virtually every single basketball news outlet. But 8th grade was kind of the peak of the Mikey Williams hype train.
Nobody's better
now,
than
don't
LeBron.
get me wrong, in high school he was still very popular. But the competition started to catch up, and he went from the #1 ranked 8th grader in the country to the number 39 ranked player in his graduation.
39 still good. Like, bro, if we can't make 300, we can't really be like, haha, you 39 now. How many people watching this playing basketball would be grateful to be 39? Can't hate. And if you weren't really looking at him on a pedestal, this really doesn't bother you or give you a reason to hate. Y'all looking at him on a pedestal. You like, oh, Mikey Williams so great. He took all my hugs. So yeah, you might be hating on him, but bro, like 39, I think that's pretty dope.
In class. And just as his college season was about to start, he got caught with a super soaker and is now facing very scary charges. And that is the most extreme but sad reality of peaking.
What is the need for a strap though? Genuine question. You're a whole basketball player in California. Oh yeah, I know they be banging in Cali, but come on. These hoopers be having all types of money, bro. Bro, they be rich before overtime, bro. I don't even be knowing how it's possible, bro. When these team basketball players step, bro, there be a reason why they even on these teams where it got visibility, bro. They got the money. You know, there'd be some hoopers who mom wouldn't even put them on a team that give visibility. Go play on a free team, twin.
In middle school. I remember back when I played on my middle school basketball team, there was another kid on the team who averaged 20 points a game. And for those that don't know, averaging 20 points in middle school is a damn near Kobe Bryant performance every single game. This dude was legit and had a crazy bag, but none of the high school coaches were interested in him because he never really listened to the coach in middle school and relied more on his natural talent than any sort of work ethic. That's why when I got to 9th grade, I was surprised to hear that he wasn't playing basketball at all. This dude was the coolest guy in middle school. I mean, he had yes men as a 13-year-old. I literally remember that he just had an entourage of dudes with him that...
Man, it'd be so corny when... This video is not corny, by the way. This video is a goated idea, goated everything's... But it'd be feeling kind of corny to be like, at your grown age, just like, bro, I remember, bro, like, this dude was so cool back then. I don't even feel right in my skin saying something like that. Bro had yes men at 12 years old. Yes about what? What is the conversation where he has yes man for? I genuinely want somebody to answer me that. What does a middle schooler get yes man about in a conversation? Fidget spinners? Yeah, I got the best fidget spinner. Like, what are y'all, what yes man for what, bro? He don't got no emotion.
Went everywhere. 13-year-old. I literally remember that he just had an entourage of dudes with him that went everywhere with him and just agreed with him. But I also remember every time we did conditioning drills in basketball, he was always the guy that was just walking behind everyone as if he was too good for it. And that's why middle school is as far as he ever went in terms of social status and basketball. Every time I saw him in the hallways in high school, he just seemed like he just didn't care. And don't get me wrong, he still had friends and seemed like a chill dude, but you can tell that he never really reached his potential. And that's...
You never really want to get in this process of thinking in real life when you like really in the game. Like, there's a video, like, he got mixed pay. But if you're thinking like this in real life, like I'm speaking to somebody and they talking to me about social currency and shit, like, the conversation gotta end, bro. I'm a grown ass man, they talking about social status. Status with who? No, none of us. Bro, you're not gonna know any of these people in like a few years. Sometimes even a few months. I ain't spoke to some of them since. You wasn't even speaking to them there. Think about it, bro. Do you know how weird this is, bro? Imagine a dude, not this, but like just like to feel this way about people though. Like, imagine a dude you went to school with, bro. This can never talk to anybody, and then he's telling me I picked in middle school and my social status is down. Bro, what are you holding resentment for me and for? Because I had confidence in myself. Like, what are you holding resentment in me for, bro? You should never ever feel like this. You should always be quick to put something behind you and just grow and move forward.
That's what I'm talking about when I say peaking in middle school. If the coolest kid in elementary school was the guy who was the fastest at recess, then
this nostalgic! This nostalgic! Yo, y'all, you see these loom bracelets, bro? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Quick confession, bro. I used to know how to make these, bro, and I used to feel so zesty that I knew how to make them. I used to want them shit so bad. I learned how to make them myself. Like usually at school, bro.